I give you the second best team versus the second worst team. Well, at least now. Back then, and I kid you not, Washington was ranked 80 overall, and San Francisco was ranked 79 overall. I mean, they did go 3-13, so let's keep that in mind. Also, I get a pass to say the Washington Redskins, because this is technically 2019, so before this whole Washington Football Club fiasco really happened. But enough about them. We're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo right now. Still got the ball. Nice juke. Then gets taken down. Anyway, we're playing at the beautiful city of Baltimore. Thought I would make a note of that just in case you cannot. Ooh, broken up. Just in case you couldn't see. Which I would say, what are you, blind? But at the same time, I don't have the best quality, so you could make that case. You're like, what is that purple blob in the middle of the screen? Actually, it's probably more yellow than it is purple. Oh, he... Haha, Clinton Dix. Oh, I forgot you're in Washington. Well, I was hoping he would try to play defense, but nope, he was like, I want the ball! The Washington Redskins. I said it. Guess what? There's the logo. It's just, it is what it is. And I really want to make a stance with this here. And that is why he's out. Like, why do people care this much? And this is me, as a Caucasian male, like, asking this genuinely. Like, if you really care, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say, shame on you, but I just kind of want to know why. Like, actually tell me. Like, comment below. I'm very curious. Because to me, what I see is, that was way behind him. What I see is, it's like, there are so many bigger issues out in the world. So why would you sit here and say, the one thing that we need to make sure we address is the Washington football team's name? Because I'd be damned if they continue. It's like, I understand you may be thinking, like, oh, it's like precedent as well. Like, it's just, it's being there is like, you know, it's sending bad messages, which I can get that, but at the same time, why would you even address it in the first place? It's like, I get that if you want to, you know, if at some point you want to be like, hey, you know what, maybe we should, you know, not do that. But I mean, I don't know. I just see this whole thing just being stupid. From both sides, really. From Washington, for not just being like, alright, fine, we'll come up with something else. And from, like, everyone else saying, change it, change it. And you already know the people who want it changed don't even care about football. I bet they couldn't even tell you who the quarterback is. Which I find hilarious. Also, Alex Smith, baby! Alright! It's good to have you back. Really, it is. I know I talked about it last episode. That's when I first heard the news. But today he was just in gear practicing, and it's great to have him back. I hope he has a killer season, honestly. And that's a touchdown for the Skins. I guess, just to sum up my point, because you can't really make a big point like me saying, alright, I'm not saying I'm against the name change, I'm just saying I don't think it's a, you know, I think people are making a much bigger deal about it. I mean, as a, like I said, as a Caucasian male, I don't see it as a problem, but, you know, if other people do. Okay, if other people of color do, then that's one thing. But if it's other white liberals who are over here like, that's racist, you don't get a say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't get a say either, but yeah, no. You shouldn't be the influencers of, you're not the target of the quote-unquote slander. Uh-oh, it was haha again. Oh, barely got tripped up there. I thought he was home free. I gotta admit, half of me, I have like a little half and half going on right now. Half of me, of course I'm not biased, wants the Redskins to lose, just because then I won't have to have their name and logo in the title for another episode, just because I don't want to get hate for, what they are. I'm not going to be like the Washington football team when they're not. They're the Redskins in this game. They are. And then another part of me really wants them to win because just of the fact of Alex Smith. Like, I know he was never really a superstar quarterback. I thought he was good for Kansas City, and I even thought he was pretty good for Washington before he got injured. But just for any quarterback, honestly, any quarterback, to just go through such a struggle like that and to bounce right back, it's like I just root for them, right? I root for them. It's like a nice underdog story. And honestly, okay, I guess we're taking it up. I was holding R2, but whatever. And even if, like, Washington does good, I know they're in the same division as New York, but even if they do good, without Smith leading the pack, I would be happy. I have no ill will with Washington like I do with, say, Dallas, and you can't have ill will with Washington because, you haven't really done anything. Like, the only thing you can hate is just the name and the logo, and now it's gone. So, it's just a team that is kind of just mediocre-ish bad, and, if they do good, it's like, okay, good for you. It's like whenever the Browns do good, and you're like, oh, look, they're doing good. It's kind of like a baby. You're like, oh, he's starting to learn. There are really 4 people over there. I swear, I only saw the one. Josh Norman, most overrated cornerback. You're not a cornerback, actually. No, you are. I don't know. Are you a cornerback? Now I'm starting to have doubts. No, I think you're just a good defensive back. Come on, right in the hole! Right in the hole! Let's go! Right in the middle of the zone. That's what we need. Also, poor San Francisco for not having Bosa. Just what is that guy's name? He was going so slow, and by the way, I have been doing that tactic where I don't hit R2 until they actually have the ball, and I swear they're still going slow. I don't get it. I don't get it. He was still going slow, and I was like, unfortunate. All right, 3rd and 4. Don't mention interceptions, announcers, okay? No! No! They jinxed me! They literally jinxed me! You know what I'm gonna do? I am literally going to make, at the very end of the bracket, I'm gonna make a montage every turnover. Interception and fumble. Every single one. I bet it's going to be longer than like a half hour. Especially when I include like all the bullshit that's happened to me. Okay. That was just embarrassing. It'd be interesting, especially against Washington, to see if we ever get a shutout. What? Why? Why? Come on. Come on, man. I hate this game so much. It's so bullshit. Now I know why everyone's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll skip out on this year. And then they wind up buying it, and then they say, yeah, you know what? Now I'm going to skip out on this year. Dude, literally none of my guys are getting open. Come on. Oh, I don't think he quite got there. Oh, he got there. Garden So? Is that his name? Garden So. Where were you just now? Garden So? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, give me money, donate. Give me a tit job. Alright, 2 yards. Not bad. Slants! I like slants! I can complete them! As long as I don't throw it up the middle and then have the free safety pick it off. That's not gonna happen. Good job. Here's Garson. Wait a minute. Is that Garden's son was actually Garson? I really hope not. If that's the case, I feel... Garson. No, it definitely was. I feel stupid! Yes! See, guys, I'm smart with the football. Who are you? Okay. Yes, let's go. And just like that, it's a one-possession game. Which is very hard to believe. If San Francisco wins this game with Jimmy Garoppolo's like passing record, that is saying something. You know how like a few episodes ago I said that is the most Lions thing ever and that is the most Browns thing ever? Well, this would definitely be the most Washington thing ever. What? Number 52 didn't even help me! He didn't even help me, you ass. He was just like, oh, you got it. I'll get the next one, kid. Oh, I somehow think we will definitely rebound. Nice one. Is that AP? What number is Peterson? I think you're like 18. You're 26. Not even close. There can only be one. There are 3 number 26 off. 3 number 26. Wait, when did we get to the 2-minute warning? I have not been paying attention, as you can tell. You're in 326 running back. You're in Peterson, and then there's Miles Sanders, and then of course there's Saquon Barkley. And then of course not good at time management. Yeesh. I don't know who that hurt more. It's 3rd and 13. San Francisco's definitely getting the ball, but now they like hardly have any time left. I saw 1:20 left, and I was like, they must have had the 2-minute warning like right as I got that touchdown. Like, that's the only thing I can think of right now. All right, let's see if we can. No, let's see if we can pin them. That was definitely too much. Ugh. Tree May. Who's gay? Okay, that's. Who's the kick? What team is the kicker with the last name Gay on? Because that's what I thought. I was like, oh, it's on him, but no, that must be a different team. Is that Kansas City? I don't know. I think it's a red team. You can get it. You can get it. No, you can't get it. Who is gay? That's a great quote right there. Also, why is the screen so dark? That's another thing. Maybe that's just me. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Nice gain of 21 yards. First down now with that clock rolling.
Same thing again! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! It's working, I just gotta keep doing the same thing over and over again. What? There's a fumble! Who has it? Who did he say? Who has the ball? All right. I panicked. I threw the ball away. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is. What was the. There was a fumble? Really? San Francisco got it. Wow. Okay. This is definitely the final play right here. Oh, I'm glad I threw it away like right away because I was panicking. Okay. That was the most, like, disrespectful way you could finish San Francisco. Honestly, it was just not just incompletion or even a sack, but a sack fumble and then recover it just to like just so I can add it to the compilation. Yeah, just so I can add it to the compilation. That's why I did it. Fucking assholes. Well, we did. We got through all 32 teams. Washington makes it, San Francisco drops out, and now we head to the Sweet 16, starting back off from the AFC with our champions from last time, Buffalo Bills, playing against the Cincinnati Bengals. No highlights. There were no highlights.